Morning guys, it is about 5 to 6 in the morning in beautiful Cairns, Australia. I've got my big backpack on. I'm very tired. I'm very lost. Must mean I'm backpacking again. My little stint in Early Beach is over. Back on the road. Okay, seems like the place for me. These boots were made for walking. And I guess that's what I'm gonna do, because I just got to my hostel and they did the usual thing of being like, oh, check-in time's 2 PM. Yeah, fair enough. But if my room's empty, can I check in earlier? No. But I am tired. No, you still can't check in, even if the room's empty. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I jog on while I smash it.
I see you there in your pink Cadillac, making bets on Melbourne team. I'm in my basement room with my
I wanted to see if I could reach that rock, but I don't think I can get there. All these guys too afraid to get in the water. Have you been here before?
I've been to like Sydney and Melbourne.
The depth of about 2.5 metres on the neck tide, and you've got a 3 metre rise and fall in the tide. You're on the right, just watch out for these bushes. Good place to look for tree snakes, the deadly jumping snake we sometimes find in this area, completely harmless, they don't bite you.
T'as la branche qui fait comme ça.
And his tail
Il va
is the
juste en
same
dessous,
length
t'as
as
son
his
dos.
body, so he's about a bit over 3 metres. I better mention a few statistics about them. They can leap their full body length out of the water into the air. Throw that even if he was sitting on the left hand side. They can never touch with their body length on by land. Very fast moving
Oh yes, we can see.
64 teeth in their jaws and 3 to 5 tons of pressure per square inch of their bite.
Where are you?
Crocodiles can slow their heartbeat down to 4 beats a minute, and by being able to do that, they can conserve their energy and their oxygen. So they can stay
That's a
underneath the
croaky
water
right
for
there.
4 hours, and they can go without food literally for months. They have to then go up to a year without eating.
Hello, Mr. Croc.
just 4 bits per hour. Right?
Yeah, 4 beats a minute.
A minute.
One every 15 seconds. The old guy now he's a guitar player. The young lad was a beauty.
Do we know this one, Phil?
I'm just trying to see which one it is. It's the one I'm thinking of. I haven't seen it for a while. We're called Dusty.
Dusty.
Bye.
Yeah, the reason we called it Dusty, we were sitting on the bank up here one day and see the paddocks at the back here are cleared. It's too big. Like females don't grow that large. Like 4 metres for a female is particularly large. They normally only grow up to about 3 metres. The males grow to be the largest of all the crocodilians in the world. Out of 30 species worldwide, they grow the largest and one of the most aggressive crocodiles in the world.
I thought the Nile crocodile was bigger.
That seat to the front door of the boat long. If you were looking at a crocodile that long, that would be about 1.5 metres wide, so about that high, and it would weigh between 2 to 3 tonnes in weight.
Yeah.
Getting a mud crab or something.
Because of the way he's rolling his stomach.
I don't know what he's doing. Tai Chi, I think. He might be just going in there to hide. They can roll in the mud if they're lying next to logs or bushes. That can be almost impossible to see even on dry land. If you're walking along any of the rivers or the creeks in the area, it's worth using a few safety precautions. I usually take somebody 10 metres, 3 metres, moving slowly and non-predatory. If a dinghy was come whizzing along here now, he'll go straight under the water, because what he's looking at is something as big as a crocodile, moves faster than a crocodile, so it's a threatening movement, and he'll go in for the water for his own protection. They're a very simple-minded animal. He's got a brain about the size of a marble. If you've got a big rock now and you chucked it in, he'd go straight out and check it out. When he didn't feel it moving, vibrating or taste it, he wouldn't worry about it. If you fell in, say...
Climbed to the top of the tree and pooped the seeds out. The seeds started to grow around, the roots started to grow from the top all the way down until they reached the ground. They spread out like spaghetti and grew and eventually suffocated the tree of nutrients and water. The original tree with this killer on top fell over this way because it rotted at the base. So you can see it went this way. With this tree still on it. It was only very small at that stage, but it did grow bigger and stronger, and eventually the original tree rotted away, is no longer here, leaving behind the killer, which is the fruit that animal ate was off the strangler fig tree. This is a strangler fig. Okay? It's about 150 years old, maybe a bit more. Still living all the way to the top. And every fruiting season, it's a very ancient type of plant, like a jackfruit, like a jaboticaba. The figs have their fruit growing directly out of the tree trunk. Wow. They don't go on the branches, they grow directly out of the trunk. It's called a cauliflorum. All right? So that's your strangler fig. They're all over the rainforest. They're a parasitic tree. Aboriginals used to use the leaves for wrapping food and cooking in the hot fire, steaming it. Okay? They used to use it for covering their structures and homes with. They've got a hairy material on the outside. It's full of oil, good for lighting fires with, to cook your food with, to keep insects and animals away, and in a survival situation, keep your spirits high. Positive, high spirits.
In Australia, crikey. It's such a pretty place.
The nutrients from other plants' leaves, plus they have green colored leaves, like all plants photosynthesis, but they do not have fruit, flowers, nuts, seeds. How do they spread themselves through the rainforest? Well, they're spomatic. That means on the back of the leaves, they have all these spore pits. All ferns have them. And if you rub your finger, the very fine dust, those are the spores, and it floats along in the wind. When it flies someplace, it lands, it starts to grow around.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Some little fiddler crabs.
Hello.
If you're lucky, some big mud crabs. It's very tasty. You like crab? Yeah. Oh, you can see the low aisles there, guys. Remember I spoke about the low aisles? There they are over there. That's where kangaroos hide. That's snap. Remember you saw it from that way? That's this back of it now.
Is that the crocodile eye?